Lovekins, I'm Mr. Marianto. Today I'm going to talk about sei. Now, sei is a food from East Nusa Tenggara. Obviously, as you can see here, it is meat. Like right here. Here. This is obviously meat. What else could it be? Vegetables? No, it's not. It was originally made with Timorese deer. But, of course, the more you hunt something, the more it decreases. And the more it decreases, the less of them there are. Meaning that, yeah, it's going to be in the conservation status pretty soon. And it is in the conservation status. So, yeah, they just stop using the deer meat, replace it with either cow or pig meat. However, some people have tried with the chicken and fish meat. Yes, some people really do. So if you want to cook it, first you need to slice the meat itself. Slice it thin, but not as thin, like only one atom width. You cannot even do that. It's it's just too flimsy. Like thin as in not as thin as a sheet of paper or tissue, but not as thin as a brick. Somewhere in the middle. Just don't try to shave bricks. And then after that, you are going to season it with spices, like salt and others. And then you are going to set up a fire made out of kosambi wood. Yes, its name is kosambi wood. It has an English name, I think. Yeah. And then you're going to place it not too far from the fire, but not really that far until it cannot be cooked. It must be like a place where the flames aren't touching the meat and the smoke too. The smoke must not touch the fire. The smoke must not touch the fire. It is coming from the fire. The smoke must not touch the meat too. So yeah, you need to find that spot. And then after that, you are going to wait. And wait. Yeah, it's going to take a long time. Like it can vary from 1 hour to 9 hours. 1 hour to 9 hours. Or even a day. It can vary up to that. Also, you could just use the kosambi leaves to just insulate the container the meat is in so that it could do it faster, cook it faster. And you would like it to cook it faster because, like I said before, it can range from 1 hour to 9 hours or even a day. At worst, it's a day. So, yeah. I guess I could try it. First one is the fat, I think. Yeah, this one is the fat. So, why did I decide on this orientation? Hold on. Okay, can do that and then cut. There. Yeah, I guess. Hey, there you go. There is obviously a lot of fat because this is the fat portion. And just a little bit more squishy than the standard meat because it's the fat portion. Then what about this one? Yes, I'm just searching on the edges. Hey. Hey. Or alternatively, I'll just cut on this one. Hey. Yeah, I'm really bad at cutting things. Hey, I just texted to Park. Yeah, it is actually pretty hard to chew. I would not recommend eating this in very large, like not this whole thing inside your mouth. That's going to be very hard to manage. Like that. The meat is juicy, a little bit salty, very little bit salty, and yes, that's it. It has the feeling of the smoked beef in general. Then there is the sambal, or just the chili sauce. Yes, this is the chili sauce. It is called sambal luat. Now it is made out of chili, shrimp paste. Of course, the chili is there. Shrimp paste, and then squeezed lime, and then onions, and then basils, and then tomatoes, and then salt, and then spring onion, and lastly, and the funniest one, cooking oil. So yeah, I guess I could try it with the fat first. There. Hey. Don't you fall into the pit. And I would regret to say that I put too much. Not really regret to say. I would regret putting too much. I mean, it's not really that spicy that I can handle it. I can handle it, just very spicy. Good thing I did not put in like a lot. If I did, well then I'm going to try this one and see if I can cut it. You know what? I'm just going to take it. So guess I could just put in a little. And yeah, I think it is better with this. And then you could even use it with rice. You could eat it with rice, not really use. And this one, oh I should have cut that one. There. Then I'm going to eat it. And then I'm going to eat the rice. Yeah, I'm going to eat this one with this one later. I mean, now it is a lot easier to chew than whatever the fat. Oh no, that's way too much. Very thin slices. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Next up, eating with the rice and the the sambal, or just the chili sauce. Which one? Can be just maybe. Or I could just go for GH. And hope I can just slice through it. There we go. Okay, first is to dip a little bit more, and then obviously your rice is very handy when you overestimate that, not really overestimate, that you just put too much chili sauce on it, in which I did. Okay, next thing is the fat again. Oh. Wait. Yeah, that's too thin. There you go. And yeah, this one actually tastes pretty good, and if you like fat, well then I guess you're going to like it, because you know I don't really like fat that much. In my opinion, the fat is too squishy. That's my opinion for all fats. So yeah, the sambal itself is actually pretty spicy. I would recommend you eating this in small dosages. For this one, you just put it in small dosages, very little, because you know you're going to need water, if hot water, if you, not really that hot water, warm water, if you put in too much, or just, you know, you can eat the rice if you put in too much. And then the beef itself, this one, yeah, it's good in my opinion. It's hard to chew, but then the flavors are just, you know, ingrained into the beef itself, actually beef meat itself. And when it is the hard to chew part, I think that's an advantage, because you can get the taste out now, because you're going to have to chew it longer and thus get out more of the taste. So yeah, I suppose that is it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.